If you think off-grid still sounds too close to civilization, the 2026-2027 Toyota Thunderbone Luxury Motorhome 12x12 is the kind of rig you build a life around. Toyota has not announced this model, so think of this as a vision of what a no-limits, 6-axle, 12-wheel drive expedition motorhome from them could be. From the outside, the Thunderbone 12x12 looks less like an RV and more like a small expedition truck fleet welded into one vehicle. Up front there is a truck-based cab with a tall, armored grille, full LED light bar, and projector headlights, plus a high-clearance steel bumper with integrated winch and recovery points. Behind it, the custom motorhome body stretches over 6 driven axles, with 12 massive all-terrain tires under wide arches. Rock sliders, skid plates, roof racks, side storage boxes, and an integrated rear ladder make it clear this is built for places that do not have road names. Ground clearance is serious. Air suspension on all 6 axles can raise for rocks and ruts or drop for highway stability and camp setup. The roof carries solar panels from front to back plus rails for kayaks, spare tires, or extra fuel. An electric awning, exterior work lights, and slide-out gear lockers turn any flat spot into a base camp. It looks at home in a desert, on a glacier, or parked alone at the end of a logging road. Under the skin, the Thunderbone 12x12 would use a heavy-duty ladder frame with 3 steerable axles up front and 3 load-focused axles out back, all driven. Power comes from a turbocharged diesel hybrid or hydrogen-ready powertrain, tuned for torque and range, feeding a multi-speed automatic and electric hub motors at each wheel. Selectable drive modes manage how many axles are powered, so you can cruise in an efficient mode on the highway, then lock in full 12x12 and low range for sand, mud, or rock. With torque vectoring across 12 wheels, this motorhome can keep moving where normal expedition rigs just spin. In the cab, you get a modern Toyota truck interior, scaled up for serious travel. Big supportive seats, a large central touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a digital cluster that shows drivetrain status, axle loads, tire pressures, and battery levels, plus multiple camera views around the massive body. Toyota's safety suite adds adaptive cruise control, lane assist where it makes sense, collision warning, blind spot monitoring, and 360-degree visibility for threading this giant through tight spaces. Step back into the living area, and the Thunderbone 12x12 turns from industrial to inviting. The front lounge has a U-shaped dinette and sofa with big dual-pane windows, converting to extra sleeping when needed. A fixed king bed in the rear, master suite, sits above huge storage or a small garage for bikes, with overhead cabinets and wardrobes on both sides. Between them is a fully equipped galley with induction cooktop, large 12-volt fridge and freezer, deep sink, convection oven, and smart storage. Across the hall, a dry bath offers a separate shower, toilet, and vanity, so you're not showering over the toilet every day. For long-term off-grid living, the Thunderbone 12x12 would lean hard on electrical independence. A big lithium battery bank, roof full solar, high-output alternators on the engine, and an inverter big enough to run serious appliances keep you powered without a noisy generator. Fresh and gray water tanks sized for weeks, water filtration for questionable sources, and interior plus exterior shower hookups make true remote stays realistic, not just a weekend stunt. Diesel air and water heating, plus high-efficiency climate control, let this rig handle deserts, snow, and everything between. And pricing. Something this extreme would live in serious expedition territory. In US dollar terms, you are talking deep 6 figures. Think a starting point around $500,000 in real-world builds, with full off-grid and off-road packages. Easily pushing higher, the 2026-2027 Toyota Thunderbone Luxury Motorhome 12x12 is for people who are not asking, how far can we go, but do we ever have to come back? Full-time overlanders, remote filmmakers, explorers, and anyone who wants a self-contained home that can cross continents without touching a campground hookup. If you enjoyed this look at the imagined Thunderbone 12x12, do not forget to like the video. Subscribe to Gray on Cars and tell us in the comments how you would use a rig like this. Global expedition, full-time off-grid living, or the wildest weekend escape machine on the planet. Thanks for watching. Drive safe, go further, and keep moving forward.